Today, we will discuss hardware considerations for our HDMI over IP video wall solution. We'll also guide you through the installation process. Before we begin, let's look at the steps we'll be completing. The ST12MHDLAN requires a switch or router that supports Internet Group Management Protocol, or IGMP, because you must configure IGMP snooping on the switch. This prevents traffic from going to other devices on the network, which would lead to video broadcasts flooding the network and consuming bandwidth. It is also recommended that you set throttling on the switch to unlimited or no throttling. Refer to your switch's documentation on how to change these settings. The control device is the computer, smartphone, or tablet that will be used to control the ST12MHDLAN. This control device must be on the same network as the ST12MHDLAN devices in order to send commands. The ST12MHDLAN has a default IP address in the range of 169.254.x.x with a subnet mask of 255.255.0.0. The IP address can be changed to fit your network infrastructure. The ST12MHDLAN devices can also be set to use a DHCP address. We'll discuss how to configure these settings in our video on the ST12MHDLAN application. Make sure that your switch, control device, and all transmitters and receivers are on the same network. The ST12MHDLAN comes with one transmitter and one receiver. If you require additional receivers, they can be purchased independently. Each ST12MHDLAN includes a dip rotary switch. This dip switch allows you to use multiple configurations on the same network by grouping transmitters and receivers together. The switch must be set to the same position on each transmitter and receiver for the devices to communicate. To install a transmitter, complete the following. Step 1. Determine where the video source will be and make sure that you have a power outlet nearby. Step 2. Connect an HDMI cable from the video source to the video in port on the transmitter. Step 3. Connect the provided power supply. Step 4. Connect an Ethernet cable from the LAN port on the transmitter to a receiver, switch, or router depending on your setup. Step 5. If you are connecting USB peripherals using the ST12MHDLAN U, connect those cables or peripherals now. To install a receiver, complete the following. Step 1. Determine where the display will be and make sure you have a power outlet nearby. Step 2. Connect an HDMI cable from the receiver's video out port to the display. Step 3. Connect the provided power supply. Step 4. Connect an Ethernet cable from the LAN port on the receiver to the transmitter, switch, or router depending on your setup. Step 5. If you are connecting USB peripherals using the ST12MHDLAN U, connect those cables or peripherals now. Here is an example of a video wall solution using the ST12MHDLAN. In our setup, we have 3 ST12MHDLAN transmitters. One is connected to a Blu-ray player, one to a TV box, and one to a tablet. We then have 9 receivers, each connected to one of our displays. The transmitters and receivers are connected by a network switch. We have a tablet as our control device, which allows us to manage the video wall using the ST12MHDLAN application. With this setup, we can create several different video wall solutions and move between them quickly and easily. If at this point you have questions regarding the ST12MHDLAN, please review the other videos in this series. If you'd like to learn more about video extenders in general, please watch our series on that subject. Links can be found in the description. Thanks for watching. My name's Keith from StarTech.com. Hard to find, made easy.